American Morning, the most news in the morning, period. Weekdays 6 Eastern.
Born at the height of the civil rights movement, affirmative action helped minority students like Sonia Sotomayor get into elite schools like Princeton.
I am a product of affirmative action. I am the perfect affirmative action baby. My test scores were not comparable to that of my colleagues at Princeton or Yale.
Keep in mind, back then, only 12% of law school students nationwide were women, and only 7% were minorities. Today, the numbers have changed dramatically. Almost half of law school students are women, and 23% are minority. And minorities and women overall seem to be excelling. America boasts a black president, a woman secretary of state, and the list goes on and on and on.
I'm just saying.
Time to say no to affirmative action?
For us to operate on under the nomenclature of affirmative action, to operate on racial preferences and quotas is idiotic and counterproductive.
It's a sentiment echoed by Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas, who wrote in his memoir of his Yale law degree, "I'd graduated from one of America's top law schools, but racial preference had robbed my achievement of its true value." And we found plenty of other Americans who agreed with him.
I don't see the point in it anymore.
Let's have it go away.
I think it's time to consider ending it.
I don't think it's relevant anymore.
There'll always be some group that would need it.
I believe affirmative action should have never been in place in the first place.
But others say not so fast. Yes, we have a black president, but there is just one black senator and 2 Hispanics.
The day that we have a nominee for the Supreme Court and we don't bring up the word Latina or woman, I think that's a great day. I think we'll just say, here's our new nominee, we're going to ask her questions. Then we won't need affirmative action.